When it comes to making coconut oil, there are many ways to achieve the same result, stressful or stress-free. Hi guys, you're welcome. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make coconut oil at home. However, I'll focus on the hot press method. Now, for our very first step, you're going to crack open your coconut and separate the coconut flesh from the shell. There are many ways to achieve that, so start by placing your coconuts on the fire, either using your gas stove, your charcoal pot, or any other means. Let the shell get warm. When warm, proceed to take out your coconuts. Now, you can do that while the coconuts are still whole. That's preferable. Well, if you've done that, then proceed to wash your coconuts properly and cut into smaller chunks. That's if you'll be blending them or taking them to a grinding machine. Now, for the first method, when blending them, add enough water to your blender so that it does not end up spoiling your blender. But if you're using a powerful blender, then you can blend with whichever quantity you love. After blending, we are going to strain, take out the chaff. We need just the milk, so you can store in the fridge as well before using the next day. Now, this is another method I had to insert here because there are times where you do not have access to a good blender, and maybe where the grinding mill is found, it is far off. Grab any grater you have at home and proceed to grate your coconuts. Now, I'm using a grater like this which has very little holes, so that it is actually just going to serve as a blending machine or a grinding machine. It did the job properly. So when you are done grating, you're going to add warm water to your chaff and then extract your coconut milk. That's by squeezing properly using either a cheesecloth or a sieve. After straining, you're going to place your pot of coconut milk on the fire and let it cook. Personally, I prefer the hot pressed because you do not have to go through every other stress. You just finish extracting your coconut milk, you place on the fire and let it cook. Your oil will actually float on its own. So that's what you do till your coconut milk dries up and you're left with the oil. Now, when you're doing this, find a bigger pot so your coconut milk does pour out of your pot, or do not close your pot at all. Let it cook. Now, once that is done, you're going to see your oil floating. The reason why I said nothing goes to waste is because after extracting your oil, what is left in the pot is used to make sweet. Here in Cameroon, they call it daome sweet. So coconut is something I love because everything is definitely useful. Now you're going to transfer your oil into a pan or bottle, but we are going to strain this again so that we are left with clear coconut oil. So this is what we are doing. In another video, I'll share with you some of the benefits of coconut oil, and I'll equally share some of the benefits of coconut itself. If you store this in a cold environment, rest assured yourself that it is going to become like this, which is still okay. Coconut oil is actually very expensive, and this is due to the benefits it has on one's skin. However, in another video, I'll talk about all of that. Thank you so much for watching. If you've watched till this extent, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to turn on your post notification bell, so every time I upload a video, you're going to be notified. Thank you again for watching, and stay tuned for our next videos on our coconut series. Bye.